Are you ready?
Ready.
Okay. Today we will be talking about the dreaded topic of how our relationship became stable. If you've been following this channel for a good amount of time, you will know that we almost broke up a lot. And now it feels more stable than before, right?
Yes.
So,
What happened?
what happened exactly? So why did we almost break up so many times? Why would you say?
Go first.
Okay, my theory is that when we got together, we were quite different personality-wise. And when those two personality structures clashed, it was like we bounced back.
My theory is that we were coming to that point of breaking up all the time because because we were not trusting each other. Maybe because we were having feelings for each other, but we were afraid of really going into that. We were afraid of being hurt.
The worst thing for me was not feeling understood by you, because you were so different from me, and I just felt hopeless. Like, I felt like she's never gonna understand me. I felt like I was the only one who was wanting to be close or something.
I mean, there were different perspectives. What I was feeling for you was exactly what you were feeling for me.
Really?
So that's what kept us going.
See, that's another thing though. I didn't feel that. I didn't know that.
Maybe because I have problems in expressing it.
Oh. Do you remember that one time that we broke up? It was a real breakup. It wasn't this New Year's Eve, it was before that.
Oh, yeah.
And
after
then
you published the blog.
Yeah.
That was huge.
Yeah.
No, at that point you were so frustrated with this pseudo relationship of ours that you just blurred everything out on a blog, like all the mean things. And I was so shocked because
I had it. I was done with you.
I was shocked because it was one of those blogs where you don't go back to the person ever. And then I said, can we talk? I wanted to talk about stuff. I said, I still want to talk about it. And then you said, I'm ready to talk now. And at that point I was so in pain that I thought, should I go? It's too hurtful what she wrote. But then I thought that it didn't feel good not to come here and talk to you. It didn't, because I knew that blog was not what you really were thinking. And then it felt better for me to come back here and talk to you. I think that the key is just always follow what feels better in a very, in a crisis moment. And that day there was like a turning point.
And the second time that we almost broke up, like in a serious way, was I actually have videos up of those almost breaking up in New Year's Eve, I think it's called. And that was real too. Mm-hmm. That was about the video.
Yeah, that moment I was the one who was really... I had it.
Yeah.
And then you came to the office and you said, can you tell me if this is over? Because I just want to know.
And then, what made you change your mind?
I don't know. Just seeing you, and you were sincerely sorry. I felt that.
So, let's go to the stability thing. Why do you think our relationship now feels stable?
Because... for me, I'm less avoidant, I'm more present.
I think for me it was more about just making peace with the fact that this may not work out and I may end up alone again. Mm-hmm. Like, I was no longer clinging on to you to make me feel better.
I remember you said, okay, so we're gonna do this, fine, but I want you to know something. If we go through shit, please stay. Stay with yourself. Don't run away. And that struck me so much. And that for me was the beginning of taking that path towards stability. That was what did it for me. All my life, whenever I was running away, I was not running away from people, but I was running away from myself. And that was the strongest epiphany that kind of shifted the way I was conceiving relationships.
So I want to end with one last question. What would you say is the key to having your relationship be more stable? Communication is very important.
Communication and self-reflection. Because
not blaming it all on the other person. I found that it really helps if you think about your relationships more in the context of friendships. If you can think about the person you're in a relationship with as your best friend, you may hurt them and yourself a lot less.
It's true.
I would never do the things I did to you in the past to my best friend.
Yes,
You
it's
know?
true. Another key to having a stable relationship is to be strong when the other one is going through emotional turmoil, even if that emotional turmoil is affecting you.
Yeah, and don't take it personally.
Yeah.
Because it's really not about you. Like, they're going through their own shit. Basically.
Exactly. Yeah. That's all.
Okay. Thank you guys for watching, and we will see you in our next video.
For a breakup story. Our next breakup.
Oh no!
I'm just kidding. Okay, bye.